believe Winnipeggers hold the world record for more Slurpees consumed here than any other place on Earth, so it seems only fitting that we should eventually have an interview in a convenience store over Slurpees. This here is Anthem Red. I've got Andrew right here, and Dustin, and Sarah, of course Joe. Welcome to Much Does Winnipeg. Perhaps we should say welcome back to Much Does Winnipeg. It bears mentioning that Sarah and Joe have been on the program before in their previous incarnation as 60 Stories, talking ironically about their album at the time called Anthem Red.
We decided to call the band Anthem Red because when we ended 60 Stories, it was like a really good ending. Mostly the drummer wanted to move on with school. He was such a big part of it. It was him and I who had started it, and we did all the songwriting, and to continue on in 60 Stories without him seemed kind of wrong. And so when we were thinking about new names for our new project that eventually happened, we thought we would call it Anthem Red so that it's kind of a bit of a carrying on of one project. It's like a literary reference. The stuff of 60 Stories was cathartic for me as the sole lyricist too, and especially with that second record was a narrative written around some fictional characters, so stories that I was working on, but of course with an outrageous amount of like personal reflection. So now we have it where, you know, if Sarah's leading a song, like whoever writes the lyrics gets to sing the main vocals of the song, but we want to share as many vocals as possible. I think the lyrics have taken on a more accessible quality. I think that 60 Stories lyrics were, I really like them, I'm really proud of them, but I think they were really inaccessible for listeners. There was a lot of like anthemic choruses, but then they would have these very complicated, convoluted lyrics that people couldn't really relate to or hold on to. Like they didn't have that, and I didn't really respect that when I was younger, and now I understand that accessibility is a skill as well, to make accessible music.
I think it's a better drummer. That's the big distinguishing factor.
Probably the biggest thing.
It's like
certainly more handsome. He's a more handsome drummer.
Yeah. I usually have my shirt off when we do interviews, but I thought I'd put it on because store policy. Store policy. Yeah. No shoes, no shirts, no service. What's up, everybody in TV land? We're Anthem Red. You're in Winnipeg, Manitoba. This is Much Does Winnipeg, and you're about to see Billy and the Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get this guy a job?